Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in for another video from me today. I'm playing with the inky backgrounds that we did in last week's Messy Monday. We did the acrylic block, we put some ink on, spritzed it with water, and then you put it down onto the card to create a more controlled shaped background. So we did the Christmas colours and we did some snowy wintry ones, and I've been pulling out all my Christmas stamps and ephemera. In fact, my desk is a bit of a mess today because for the last few days I've been making Christmas cards, greetings cards, and getting ahead on the makes for the season, and I thought, well, while my stamps and everything are out, I would film how I transform these little inky backgrounds. So it's still going to be part of the Messy Monday series because it's carrying on with these that we did, and we're going to be using inks and everything as well. So let's move these to the side. This is the little set that I'm going to go for first. The house, I think, is what I want to use, and it was just a cheap little set from Hobbycraft here in the UK. And I think I wanted to go on the blue. So these have all turned out really nicely. Really pleased with how they've turned out. So let's move them to the side and let's just have a little play with this little blue one that's like a snowy scene, and I'm thinking we could stamp that down there. Let's bring in my paper that I stamp on. Check I'm still filming. Yeah, it needs to go up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go for my Clair Nocturne on here and see what I'm going to stamp it off first and see what it goes like, because I've not used this one. Let's see what we get. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Are you gearing up for the festive season already? Oh, look at that. That's cute. I like that. I like that. So let's give it another ink. And then let's stamp you down the bottom centre. There we go. So these, my initial idea for these was for card fronts, but there's no reason why some of the bigger pieces can't be turned into journaling cards, or if you could even put them as little pockets in cards, in journals. That's nice. I like that. That is really cute. Okay, let me just grab a baby wipe, because you know me by now, I like to clean my stamps each time. Just a little wipe over. There we go. So, what else have we got on here? We've got the little house. That one looks like that's an angel. Then we've got Merry Christmas and then the stocking. Okay, I'm not feeling any more from there. So I'm going to put that to the side, and then I'll show you at the end what I'm going to do with them. Now the other idea I know I had was for these green ones, definitely. I wanted to use this set. This is Wild Bird... I can't speak this morning. Wild Bird Song A5 stamp set. I got it from company Craft Stash. I think you can order, no matter where you are in the world, you can order from Craft Stash. They had the full set. I've actually got the paper pad, I've got the little ephemera and everything, and you know me and nature. I love, love, love nature. So this stamp set was just perfect that I got last year. And it can be done for winter, it can be done for autumn. You could do these, you could even do some of these branches just sort of, you know, every throughout the year. It doesn't have to be Christmas. But what one I'm thinking of, let's take that off there, make sure I'm still filming. Yeah, I am. Is I'm thinking of this one and just having him across there with Merry Christmas, or something stamped along the top. So let's pop you on there. I have used this one when I was making some cards the other day. Okay, so we want you to be about there. You can also use the other VersaFining. That's what I normally use for my stamping. I just happen to have that one out because I got this lot with my Lavinia stamps, and I've got their Elements inks and stuff out. So I think, to be honest, they're pretty much the same. They're both designed for fine detail stamping. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Okay. These stamps would look lovely on a stamped on a journal page. We might have to do that, make some pages up, and just do some coffee dyed sheets, and then do some stamping on them. Right, I would like to use a different bird on this one. I'm wondering, I quite like how it comes off the page. So do we want a little blue tip? Oh yes, I think so, with those fir cones. He is gorgeous. I've not used this one before. So we'll do a stamp out again, just to make sure it's all working okay. Oh, that's lovely. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cute little bird. Okay, so I kind of want him going at a bit more of an angle, like so. Just looking to see you get some other little fir cones and stuff, so you could do other little things and wreaths. Let's see. Get them clean. Oops. I'm filming ahead, but we're still currently having gasworks done in our street. This won't air for I think for about a couple of weeks before this airs for you guys, but yeah, we've still got gas stuff going on in our street. I think they're going to be here for about 6 to 8 weeks in total, doing all along the street and everything. They've done over the back and everything, so I think they're replacing pipes or something. So there's a lot of background noise going on at the moment. My window's open, so if it gets too noisy, I'll close it. Now the other thing, actually, let's just bring these back in. I didn't know whether we wanted to do a little stamp now or whether I want to wait until I think I might do the stamp on them and just leave them here. So what do we want? Sweet, do we want any of these? They're not really Christmassy. The Merry Christmas is going to be too big on that set. Okay, so let's have a look and see on my other stamp sets. Let's just pull them in here. This one, these are old. I've had these stamp sets for years and years, and I just buy different card making magazines as and when I can. Usually because you get them in the supermarket where we are in the UK. It's usually if I've got enough left after the end of my shopping, I'll cheekily put one of these in the basket. Season's Greetings, that might be nice, just across the top there. Oh, Good Tidings and Cheer. Let's have a little look. What do we want? Do we want Season's Greetings along there? What do we want? Yeah, I think I want Season's Greetings on this one, so let's go with that. Block. I actually got a smaller block here to use. I do find having a smaller sized block when they are smaller stamps works for me. I don't like to just use the same big one all the time. I can get more precise, and I like them that have the lines on here, like for the wording and stuff. I can get it semi-straight on there. That's just the way I like to do it. There's a lot more confident stampers out there that can just stamp away. So it was going on this one, wasn't it? And I was going to put it across there. And then the other thing that I do, which is what I did with these, was I went round with a black Sharpie. So I'm going to do that now, and then that's this little one finished. So I've got these here. My Sharpie's running out, so it's upside down to the side of me. And because I'm doing this afterwards, I use the ruler, and I just do that all the way around. It does chew the end of your Sharpie, so be aware if you do want to do this trick and technique. Yeah, it does chew the end of it. But if you're just using it for this only, which I am with this Sharpie, then it doesn't matter. So I just give that a quick wipe with this dry one before it dries too permanently. And that is a cute little card front, or you could use it in your junk journaling. So yeah, how sweet is that? So let's carry on making some more of these. So this one, I was thinking of Good Tidings and Cheer, I think. So let's pop this on here and see if we can get it straight. There we go. Yeah, Good Tidings and Cheer on that one, and then I'm just going to go around the edge exactly the same. Okay, that's lovely. Put that back, and then around we go again with this one. These were just some scrap bits of card that I had in the in my pack. 300 GSM thick craft card these are, so they're nice and sturdy and would be great for card toppers, or as I said, you could just then put that in your journal as a little writing spot. You could even put a little hole in it and make it as a tag. That would be really sweet. But that's another gorgeous little one there. Okay, so what do we want to do with the house? First things first, I need to straighten that edge up. I snipped it in half when there was 2 on here and I didn't cut straight. I never cut straight. So let's just move my stack of them out of the way, bring my trimmer in, too much at the top. Let's try 7.5. Go a little bit, about 6. Needs to be a bit more than 6. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about even from top to bottom. Okay. Put that to the side. Move the stamps back across on top of it. Okay, so where are we with what we had from our home to yours on here? That would be quite nice. Yeah, I like that. The same stamp set here. There, let's get that straight. Oops. That looks straight. I don't know if I've actually used this one. It doesn't feel... I've cut it from the others because they were... Some of them were joined up, so I just cut them. So I'm just going to stamp off a couple of times on that and then re-ink it again. I just find that if a new stamp seems to work. I'm going to go right at the top here. Don't know why I'm going into the top left hand corner. Just seems to be where it looks right. Oh, how cute is that? Now we just need to go round with the Sharpie. And that together. And this is another cute little card topper, or as I said, a little bit of ephemera. How cute is that one? So cute. Okay, let's move on to one of the ones this side that's already got the black around it, and these are going to be more of a snow scene. So let's see what I've got to the side of me here. These are this one might be quite nice. Let's have a look. Let's get them out. Now, I was wondering whether that scene might look quite nice, so let's just pull that off there and have a little look. Yeah, that might be quite nice. And I'm just wondering maybe some of the mountains in the background. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's get my block ready and see if we had some of the mountains. They could go off the page, couldn't they, up the top, and then let's see how would the house fit in. It would be stamped over the top of it. Okay, maybe then the mountains. We're going to have that. I really like that there. But I just feel it needs something in the background. Maybe they need to go over that side. It's like you're building a little mini scene. Yeah, I think they need to go up the back. Now, I don't have a dark grey. I think I'm going to go for stamping these in Twilight, the Versa Fine Clair Twilight. It's a really dark navy blue, but it just blends better into the background than the stark black. So I'm just going to use that, I think. So I want them to come slightly off the page. So I'm just going to go for it. That banging hopefully is not too loud. Yeah, that's nice. So just wipe that. Pop that on there. And then the house I will do in black. But I just wondered, you've got a few little trees here. I just wondered if I could do a few little trees behind there and then they could go on like that. Let's have a look. Let's see what we think to that. I could put it straight-ish. Yeah, a few little trees. And I'm gonna mix the colours up actually, and I'm gonna go with green, the shady lane on this Fine Clair. And we're just gonna have you about there. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. And then I do definitely want my house at the front there. So I'm just looking at what's on here. The house is going to be there. Just wondering about a tree or two. And this little tree. I might do a few green little trees afterwards actually. So let's go in with the house. I've not stamped this before, so I'm just going to stamp it off on here. That stamp's nice. Plenty of ink on there, and then we want it just slightly there. Let's check. Yeah, it's still filming. Just leave it a few moments to soak into the card. Okay, you can go back on there, and then it's this little tree. I was just thinking, oh, that's still wet, no wonder why it won't stick. Just thinking of a few now. I'm actually thinking I might want this a little longer on here. Yeah, I just want that end. So I'm going to ink up there and then just wipe away here, because I don't need that, but that is where we just need a little bit more. Yeah, look at that, perfect. So we're going from that second one. Okay, so we'll do the same again on here. Do that. And then it was from here. I don't want that, because that is just going to go across there like so. So it looks like there's some behind. Okay, now I'm thinking I might build on this with that little one, the little tree. And have some further in the background, just along here, and then I've got a space there to put a little sentiment. Have you got anything else on here? No, I think just this little one is the nice size. I'm going to do it in the shady lane so that it's in the background. Is the stamp okay? Yeah. So we're just going to have a few, do a couple of little second generation ones as well. There. It's a lovely cute little scene, isn't it? I like that. Okay. Do we want anything else on there? I might actually come in with some of the Posca and just put a bit of Posca on there, Posca pen. Let's have a little look. I've got my Poscas in here, and I've got my white one. I'm just thinking of just putting a little bit on the roofs, just a little bit. I have a little bit on the trees because they're all snow capped. Like so. There, I just think that adds. And then I think what I'm going to do is use this to do some splatters. So I'm just going to give it. Okay, it looks like I'm leaking from it anyway. That's probably because I splattered stuff from it the other day. I'm just trying to do the splats all in the background. Look at that, looks like a lovely little snowy scene. I'll hold it up to the camera when I'm done. Hopefully this is not too loud. I like that. So I didn't go too, didn't go too splattered everywhere. There, can you see that? How lovely is that? So I mean, yeah, that could go on a little page in the journal, or as what these are intended for, as card fronts. Oh, that's so lovely. I really like that. So that's another one done. How are we doing for time? Okay, so what have we got next in here? Let's have a look at some of the stamps, shall we, and see. So that one was in there. I've got this set yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm feeling those on there. That one, oh, was that one, and we'd used those. Okay, let's have a look at some of the other sets that we've got. They're cute, those little, they're cute. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, this is a lovely woodland one. Thinking I might want to do some snowflakes, so I'm thinking I might have to get my wooden stamps out. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and grab my wooden stamps just from behind me, so just bear with me. Okay, here we go. My wooden blocks, yeah, I've got some snowflakes in here, so let's grab my little snowflakes out. These were again just a cheap little set from Hobbycraft, so let's pop them over to the side. Now these strips were most definitely what I wanted to do snowflakes on. So let's have a couple of those to start with. Now I wasn't going to do that, I was going to have a look at the Warm Breeze. That's a nice turquoisey colour, so I think the little ones, unless I'm going to be, I'm just thinking where I might want to stamp. Or do we want, I might go with the bigger one on those. Anyway, let's just start stamping. Okay, let's go for this one. I like this one, and just see. Yeah, that stamp's nice, so I'm going to go. That's that one. And then we'll go with this one. That's nice. Be careful we get the ring on this one. Don't press too hard. So there we go. And they will just make cute little backgrounds. We could put like a little sentiment in there, and then that could be cut round. That was the idea with those, just having a little play with them. So I'll leave that to the side. So let's go with a couple of the bigger ones this time. I quite like this one with the star. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, that's nice. That's a noisy aeroplane. Yeah, that's nice. Just some little snowflakes. These can be used for anything, really. I obviously didn't clean these ones last time because they've got silver ink. I think they came actually in a set with silver and blue ink, and they've all well and truly dried up now. So I'm going to mix this one up actually. I'll go back to that one. to that one, and then we get one more on here, like so. That's nice. Okay. Let's give these a clean. Okay, so that's those done. What else would we like to do? Stamping. Let's have a little look and see. I'm thinking that there's somewhere in here, there's a strip, yeah, here we go, of those that I wanted to do. I thought this angel would look really nice in there. Then I was going to do maybe the stocking and a few other Christmassy ones in there. So let's just pop those up in the tub. Grab out a block, although actually she might fit on there. Yeah, she will. So I've not used this one, so let's see what she turns out like. And then I think we're probably at about time for this little play session. Let's see what she comes out like. Yeah, she's nice. That's really nice. So I want to stamp her slap bang in the middle of there. And then what I'm thinking with these is just using my fine liner and doing a rough sketch around the colour block. I'll show you. I'll do this one now. What have I got? I've got my 05. This should be enough. So yeah, just a rough sketch like that around it. And now that can be used. You can cut it out, or we could use it as a strip. So yeah, so let's have a look. Should we do the stocking? I don't think that's going to fit on there. It's slightly bigger. It does fit in there, doesn't it? Just. Okay. Sorry, I think my head came into shot there. So let's stamp that off and see. Yeah, that's good. So just bringing it down so I can get centre. Okay, so we want to just go around the edge with this one. Like so. And what do we want in our third little square? Let's just have a little look. I'm wondering if the presents would fit, or are they going to be too big? Oh, too big. And the snowman I don't really want on green. maybe we could just do a holly. Maybe a bit of holly, look. And then I can put some red Posca on there. Yeah, let's go with the holly. Just try that. There we go. So we'll just go like so, and then I'll just grab my posters out, and I've got, I should have this one's nice red metallic-y colour. There we go. So there we go, that's it for this video. That's what we've just done. We've got our lovely snowflake strips that can be used for decorating things up. We've got this gorgeous scene that we stamped out. And then these lovely little cards. So there we go, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed seeing how I like to use these little swatches that I've done. And I will see you again in my next video. Take care everyone, bye.